Alrighty, y'all. So next on our list, we have Pete Aguilar, Democrat from California's District 33, who has a net worth of approximately, as of 2018, 117,000. Um, One of the things that the scandal that I could barely find was his attack on, and I use that term lightly, on another democratically elected House member. As for the resignation of Bob Mendez from New Jersey, because there was apparently some scandal charges that Mendez was involved in, and he came out and said, "Hey, you know, you need to resign." He publicly came out and said that. I'm not sure how or why that's considered a scandal, but I guess because Democrat versus a Democrat, but at the same time, I mean, it's accountability, which is something that everyone should be able to do. So that's his biggest scandal. However, when it comes to the things that he has championed, he's done a lot for California and his constituents. Healthcare. He's for reproductive rights. He's for mental health care. He's for all sorts of health care. And he believes that the healthcare system, according to my findings, is fundamentally broken. He cares a lot about issues as far as the economy goes. He has been trying to work on ways to make sure that the economy stays stable in California, which it is the number one economy from an individual state to the federal government. And he's been working to make sure that employers and employees have a very cohesive, mutualistic relationship, that employers aren't taking advantage of their employees. One of the big things that he's also championed are veteran affairs and taking care of veterans. Um, he has done a lot of funding for the inland empire. I guess that is indigenous tribes, and he's done 10 separate local projects. And he's helped raise over or allocate $30 million for several other community projects in California. So if you are in California, and he's been there since 2015. Um, he has been doing y'all right, in my opinion. He's calling out things, even people on his side, apparently. And so I think that Pete Aguilar is someone I personally would be able to trust, to have my best interest at heart. If you disagree, if there are some scandals that aren't being shared, please share them. I would like to know. I'd like to be able to investigate those on my own, and just tell me what it is that I'm missing here. Because as it stands right now, as far as a congressperson goes, um, he's getting an A+ from me. I know that's the highest grade, and I know y'all are saying, "Oh, well, you're of course you're giving that to a Democrat." If I find someone on the opposite side who is just as deserving, I will give him that as well, give her that as well. But as it stands right now, Pete Aguilar is out there in the streets fighting for us. We may not hear about him very often. We may not hear about him very loudly, but from everything that he's done, especially under the previous administration, not Biden's, but Trump's previous administration, being able to work with them, to make sure that his constituents are still being taken care of, that's a big plus for me. Being able to look at opposition and say, you know what, I don't agree with what you're saying, but let's move past it and work on fixing things. And he was able to fix things during Trump, and he was able to further that during Biden as well. What he's able to do now, that is yet to be seen. We still need to take a look and see what he's got up his sleeve, if he's able to keep the momentum that he's had thus far. But again, A+, Pete, A+.